Hello, good afternoon. My name is Daniel Messier. I have the questions here to my left to make sure that I answer each and every one of them individually and thoroughly. So, the first question, why am I interested in this position? Well, the first thing that caught my eye was that you mentioned in bold that this is not for someone who's just looking for another job. I am not looking for another job. I want something that I can thoroughly invest myself in. It's always been like that throughout my career, whether in my professional endeavors, or even my more personal ones, such as hobbies. I like to fully invest myself in it because I want to be the best I can be. And I know it sounds like a cliche, but I'm really, I think what my superpower, so to speak, is my curiosity. I'm extremely curious, and I dig deeper to know more about whatever topic that may be, so I can then kind of have fun with it. Truthfully, I think the more you know about something, first of all, it makes you confident that you're delivering the best value possible, and it just empowers you in general. But more importantly about this position, it blends in what I feel I've been doing throughout my career, whether it was directly or indirectly, which is a blend of sales and education slash coaching slash performance coaching. It goes back to way back when I was a student athlete in college, and then I became a sports coach, a tennis coach to be more precise, and the mental aspect, because anyone who's ever worked with high performing individuals who also deal with high stress is the ability to get the most out of them in those stressful situations. A lot of it has to do with performance coaching, and it goes way beyond the X's and O's and way beyond their just individual capacities. And that's what's really is exciting for me, is blending what I've done for so many years, especially at Fusion Broad Partners when we were doing business consulting, but what we used to call it internally was really business therapy. I feel that this position blends what really I'm good at. And what I'm really good at professionally, which is your second question, is just that, not being able to just kind of hit and quit, which means just acquiring a client and then passing it off to an account manager. What I've been really good at is building trust very soon, very early on, maintaining the trust and taking really great care of that client through one-on-one sessions, of which I've done probably more than 1,000 over the past 5 or so years. So I think I bring both the ability of a salesperson and an empathetic coach, which is, I know you're trying to blend those two positions together. So I think I'm really good being able to do both. And what I'm not interested in, truthfully, is a job where I'm just punching a clock and I'm just kind of a cog in a wheel. I want to make a difference. That's really important for me. So I'm not good at just being a number on a spreadsheet. My ideal work environment: high autonomy, high accountability, high performance. And over the next 3 years, 5 years, I'd like to be in a leadership position. I think that's what really drives me, is